episode Christmas.
One of the promises that God talked about through Isaiah was impossible, but we're going to look at it today. Welcome to Bible Shorts. I'm Nate. I'm teaching through 25 different Christmas verses and explaining them. Welcome to day 7. Let's look at what Scripture says in Isaiah chapter 7. It says, "Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel." That's Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14 in the ESV Bible. There's a phrase that you and I that we've all heard, and I bet money that you've not only heard it, I bet you've said it. What's the phrase? That is impossible. See, it's familiar to us. You and I, we both know a very simple truth. Something said to be impossible is impossible for a reason. It can't be done. Let me give you an example. It is impossible for me to grow wings and fly. I know, of course, this example sounds ludicrous. It sounds absurd because, by its very nature, it is impossible. When God spoke through the prophet Isaiah to declare a virgin would conceive a baby, it was absurd. Every parent knows there's only one thing that leads to babies, and by the very definition, a virgin cannot participate in the act that leads to creating a child. It is impossible. But like Jesus would go on to say later, what is impossible with man is possible with God. The virgin did conceive. Mary became pregnant with God's son. God did what cannot be done in order to initiate what you and I could never do. We could never deal with our own sin. That would be impossible. Just like a dead man could never live again. But God did all of that. The virgin birth was a cosmic declaration. Take note, things are different now. What you knew as possible has been forever changed. God did it. God moved the paradigm of what was possible in order to be with you. He loves you that much. And every time we celebrate Christmas, we are cheering for the moment the impossible became possible. The star on your tree, it's not just a pretty light, it's a reflection of the spark of hope the virgin birth ignited across history. If something seems impossible this Christmas season, close your eyes, open your heart, and declare, God, nothing is impossible with you. So here's my challenge for you today. Every time you turn on a light today in your house or in your office, repeat this prayer. God, nothing is impossible with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help share this content with more people. And if you enjoy the videos, but you would prefer to read along, you can order my brand new book, The Christmas Trail Guide, at the link in the description below. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 8. God bless you and Merry Christmas.